I need your 5. I don't need any questions, baby. I need your 5 as quick as you can get them, okay? Quick, quick, quick. Hey, Mr. Brad, is there a way to see the video as it's streaming? It says it's streaming, but is there a way to see? Like, I don't know where the camera is, you know. That way I can make sure it's like streaming, you know, close enough or far away or whatever.
You probably have to choose this webcam first time.
Perfect, thank you.
I guess with the sound, is there another thing there about source? The sound source. No, I guess it's
Okay. I mean, we'll see if this works good. We're recording. We're gonna try. We're testing. We're just gonna try and see if it'll work. So if you want to record for a few minutes since you're testing, say that you're testing, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out if this is working correctly. But anyways, I know you're testing, so if you just want to play with it, what do I do? Okay. When you're done, I believe you just click stop. It already says reading for you. When you're done, you'll just go to output and you'll click the check and it'll be done. And I'm already logged into his YouTube channel, so it goes. Like that one that I just recorded, it takes a little bit, but see, right now we're live. That's I don't know. Yeah, this is where we're trying to figure it out. I don't know what this is. But anyways, it's live right now. I don't know why you can't see it. I believe you just click stop. It already says read. So yeah, you're not deleting them. You can apparently go in and edit them, but I don't know how. Not really sure. But here's where you see what you're recording. And if it's red up here, that means you're really recording. So when you're done recording, you'll click output, you'll click that little check, and it's supposed to automatically upload onto YouTube. And then when I would just say today we're testing, maybe hold the test up. I don't know. My plan is to get Lena, she's my substitute in my class, and she puts all the papers in his file. So I'm going to get her to show, this is what we're working on today. We have a test on this today. That way he's kind of aware. And then I guess when you start history, you'll go back and do output, and you'll change. What? Okay, well, I probably wouldn't do it with this here. But from now on, like, you'll just change it to whatever. See, I don't know why it says, up here it says the right date. But right here it doesn't say the right date. I'm not sure. But anyways, if you want to just move this to wherever you want on you, but just output YouTube channel, and I should already be. So whenever I'm done, so it's live streaming now. So when I'm done, just hit output and the check, and then it should send it to YouTube. Hopefully, trial and error. We'll see. If you just want to leave this right here. Alright, boys and girls, today is test day. I'm giving you 5 minutes to say the halfway words. You have those 3 items on your desk. I'm coming around the table. I'm coming around the table. How many items? I prefer you to study, and then after the test, you should have your votable, your running for president activity, and then you should have the why you should stay in school paragraph, replace the paragraph you wrote, and then your graphic organizer. Boys and girls, starting next week, if you do not have an item
it will count against you. You will have to sign a homework for it. This week I will let it slide because we are still getting our groove. You have to hold me.
I thought you said that last week.
I'm trying to be like the nicest teacher ever here.
You are. Yes, she's not. I thought Miss Lee was. I left, why did you come to school?
Okay, go get it, please. Make sure your name and number is on the front and the total is on top, please. It makes it a lot easier for me. Once never mind, I'll take it up with it. If you were ever absent when we do an activity in the class, it will never count against you. The only thing that counts against you is like center work and that such thing where you have more than enough time to complete it. This week I'm letting it slide, next week it'll count. Is everybody stable? Did I have everybody stable?
Yeah.
When I call your number, please bring it to me, number one. And then grab your folder, number one, number two. Number three. Number four. 5, 6. Please grab the paper for me. 7, 8. Oh. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Just grab the paper out of it. Stick this back. And then just grab the paper out. Yeah, whoa. It's not that. I haven't had that straight. You know how I just leave it on the table. I'll get it. 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh my.
19. Everything is put away and you're ready for your test. 24. Thank you. Have everybody's number? My boys and girls, it is time to put these letters away. If I see them even split in your desk where you can lean down and see them, I'm just going to give you a 0 cheating. They need to be put away in a binder where you cannot see them no matter what. No matter what. Let's move around so that, no. I will do this one. And then 3L, I want you Sophia, I want you at the green computer, please. Sophia, I'm gonna try to say you sit there. Do you want to sit back there? Okay, sit back there. I'll move that thing in a second. Slide it to the wall. Slide it next and I'll get it. Alright, so now we need who sits here? Who's 20? Trinity, come back. Can you sit or do you rather sit there? Alright, Luke, can you come sit this one? I'm doing every other person. Luke is right here. 5. Parker, I want you at the green computer, please. Alex, can you slide down to the end? Alex, get down to the end. Madison, I want you up there to do the notebook. You stay here, William, please. No, I just sit over there. Mary Margaret, is anybody sit here?
Someone better.
Okay, will you slide down there? Okay, y'all just try. No, I will. Alright, is everybody good? Alright, sweetie. Luke, would you mind sitting over here?
Okay, that's bad.
Okay? Good? Alright, boys, club, any questions before we get started? Alright, that being said, today, Miss James and I both have training. I don't know if she told you. Did she tell you that you're gonna have sun this afternoon? This afternoon, Miss James and I both have to go to a training. So Miss Hill will be here at 11:30.
Yes.
Miss Hill.
Yes.
Miss Hill will be here at 11:30, and she'll be here to the end of the day because we have training from 11:30 to 3:30. So when y'all get back from lunch, she'll be here. She'll walk you down. You'll use the bathroom just like we do, boys and girls, and light up the side. Listening. When you come back, if you have not finished your test, you will finish your test. The only option you have after your test is to read AR. If I've given her permission, if she sees you drawing or just sitting there, she is to take your content. Okay? The only option you have is to read. Do not ask her to do my compass. Do not ask her to do anything besides read AR. Today is Thursday, so it's not flex day for library, so don't ask her to learn. The only thing you can do is read AR. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
And then take AR test.
It was at 7:30.
Huh?
It was at
Yes, it
7:30.
Hold on.
Like,
If everybody finishes their test, you have, till lunch, and then you have 45 minutes-ish after lunch. If everybody in the class finishes, then she has your history PowerPoint that she's going to start going over. But if y'all don't finish, then she just doesn't get history today. That's no big deal. We'll pick up with history tomorrow.
but tomorrow's Friday.
And?
That's when our history test is. We'll say it.
No. So, thank you. Thank you. So, if we get history today, we get history. If not, no big deal. I'd rather you try your best on your reading test, take your time on your reading test, reread your answers on your reading test, do really, really, really good on your reading test, and that's rush and get history, okay? So please, 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 when you are finished with your test, read your answers. Go back and find them. Make sure you have made the best grade that you could possibly make, okay? Any questions before we get started? Mary Margaret.
Could you please turn down the air?
Maybe. Any other questions?
Yes.
Yes. I told you that I don't know. That it's going to be at least not till the last week in September or the first week in October.
Oh,
We have a long No history test. No history test for a while. I promise I'll let you know. Promise, promise. Any questions on your test? This week we did main idea and detail, and then suffixes. There are lots of questions on suffixes. It might say the word constantly means to keep going non-stop. Constantly means what? And then it'll have questions. So you have to say, okay, what does that ly do to the word constant? Okay? So then you have to choose, and you have to choose the best answer. Okay? Use those things in the sentence and see which one it makes sense. They're really easy, just like our context clues classes when they over it. If you have questions, please come ask. When you ask a question on a test, you can't just say, I don't get it. No, you have to say, I don't understand what this word means. What is the question asking? You have to have me a question in order for me to help you. You can't just say, I don't get it. Okay? Because I'm not going to give you the answer. Mary Margaret, quickly.
Could you please turn down the air?
I said that I might in a minute. It will go off. It is 75 degrees. It is not cold.
Oh,
I mean,
yes,
it's cold,
it is
but
very.
let's go. In this room with the door shut, it gets stuffy. So if I turn it any higher than 75, it will get. I'm passing out
That's bad.
the wrong thing. If I turn it any higher than 75, it will get stuffy and
What does
stinky.
stuffing mean?
Stuffy, like
Really?
it'll just feel weird.
Just as
It'll feel just nasty in here.
Oh, I like nasty.
All right,
God,
name,
you
number,
are.
stay, name, number, stay. Name, number, stay.
How did you get to sit in that chair? Because the teacher told us she could. Which is special.
Alright, voices should be off, test it out. Voices are off, test it out. There's no one sitting next to you, okay? Are you okay from there, Jen? Does it know right beside you? Not perfectly there, you know. Does everybody have the introduction? It is Unit 1, Week 5 today. Unit 1, Week 5, everybody have the first one? Alright, before we get started, I want you to do something. You see where it says Part 1, Young Thomas Edison, Part 2, Open for Business? Just take your pencil and mark that out. I accidentally swapped the stories. Like the first story is actually Open for Business, and the second story is Young Thomas Edison. So I don't want you to get confused. Just take your pencil and mark through those words. And just know, number 1 goes with number 1, number 2 goes with number 2, number 3 goes with number 3. Yeah. Yeah. So you mark, pencil mark through that. Confusing. So just look like, just like that. So just like this. Just so you know, just not to confuse you. Just not to, I made a mistake. I'm human. I'm sorry. Made a mistake. So just know, just ignore the titles and just know number 1 goes to number 1. The first story was that much. I said a gentle pencil. The date is the 9/15, September 15th. September 15th. And the first story you're reading is Open for Business. Open for Business. So if your test was written on, just erase it, please. The first story you're reading is Open for Business. Open for Business. Okay, next. Oops, that's not the right thing. Oops, leave it up. No, just ignore and just do one, like follow the numbers. Like that. So your number 1 on your test will be number 1 on your paper. Number 2 on the test will be number 2 on your paper. Does everybody understand that? Alright, is everybody have the passage?
Find that.
Everybody have the passage? Next. Oops. Lena. Leah. Leah. Cookies still. Okay, does everybody have a question? Everybody have questions? Okay, so boys and girls, I know I said this already. Again, number 1 on here will be number 1 in your vote. Number 2 on here will be number 2 on your vote, okay? Don't worry, just forget, like, pretend those titles aren't there. Just do them by the number. So 11 will be number 11. Everybody understand? Yes, just a regular test, just forget that I picked the titles. There's the boy. Alright, do your crazy. Do your best. Is there anybody else that's laying here besides Avery and Ricardo?
No, ma'am.